Ladies and gentlemen, Micah will be joining us shortly. I'm in the bruiser of the Chevy Brigadier, or whatever you call it. And we are going to go. We have this monster trailer that we got to pick up. Basically, this is the all-wheel drive, diff-locked 6x6 version of the Piggy, of Sir Piggy. And it's a better truck, actually. It's still, I think we're going to struggle, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go over to the factory, so we'll be back. And I think by that time, Michael will have joined us, but I wanted to get this started and head on over with this massive mega truck. We have a twin steer over there already just because, so I think that will help us get the whole thing underway. And I'm just going to make sure, looking at the map, this is the way that I want to go because there's a couple different routes. It might be better actually to go, where's this trailer? I'm thinking I'm going the total wrong way. I need to go around the other way. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go the other way. Good. I love the sound of this truck. Just sounds like it really does in real life. That knocking engine. Yeah, here we go. It's our time to scout. All right, I'll be back. See you in a minute. As I told you, Mr. Micah has arrived. He has got 4 steel rolls to go to the metal rolling facility because we have a couple missions where we need those. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. And I'm also going to grab, this is the big trailer that we were talking about that we're going to grab. And I'm going to follow Mr. Micah. He's going to stay in front of us and keep us safe just in case we get stuck. I'm really not concerned once we get on the big road. It's just these back, like the back dirt section to get to the main road that I'm worried about. Come on. There we go. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Joshua. And we're going to, let's see, do that. Nope, this. There we go. All right, so got the trailer attached. This truck actually is perfect for this. It sits up high enough. It's not too small, not too big. But Mr. Micah's got the mighty 8x8 in case we have some trouble, as long as he doesn't tip. Whoops. I bottomed out there. Make sure we don't hit anything. This is such a weird trailer.
Actually, I think it's just old.
Yeah, but it's got, I mean, it's definitely a specialized because it's got like,
yeah,
the way that
under it.
Yeah, the way that it's set up with the wheels in the back, like it's almost like an airport fuel container or something like that. Like it would have been specifically designed for some exacting purpose. Yeah, I'm a little scared for right there. And then where do we turn right somewhere up here, don't we?
Yeah.
We'll try to come at it straight as possible, and then we'll turn. It's just this part right here. Oh, we made it. We're clear. That was easy peasy. And this truck's actually doing surprisingly well in this mud. I thought it would sink in, but it's actually...
Oh, this ain't really that bad of mud.
No.
I gotta back up.
This spot might be
too late.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep rolling slow. I'm trying not to stop anywhere. That's when things will become a problem. Once we stop forward motion. Okay, now this mud's giving me, I think it's because the snow's involved now. There we go. Yeah, once again, it's traction with the snow that's the problem. It's not the truck.
You got any use your diff locks on?
Yeah, I got everything all loaded up. I'm in low gear, not low high, just plain old low.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm gonna need a pull. Yeah, I'm stuck. It's funny. It's just this little segment here. I'll let you stick it to. Do you want me to stick it to you?
Yeah.
I can't. You'll have to come back a little. I think you got to come back a little bit. You're out of my range. There, we're good. Take us away, oh Gumby. Wow. And so I was right to be concerned in this part. I guess maybe a Russian truck with the big bulbous tires would do better here, maybe. I don't know.
You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's doable. It's just... Only because you're here, Micah.
Through that. No.
You're like, all right, I gotta go. I got snacks I gotta eat.
I got pretzels.
I got pretzels. I mean, that sounds good, like peanut butter pretzels or something, man.
Or white chocolate pretzels.
Oh, yeah, like the white coat, like the coated.
Mm-hmm. That's the only white time I like white chocolate.
Yeah, yep.
And I'm in low. So that way if you are able to go on your own, you'll be able to know.
Yeah, well, no. Right now, I'm not. But that's okay. That's why we're together. Once again, like I said, once we hit the main road, we should be just fine. But in the meantime, I'll just burn through all my fuel. Wow, that's crazy. Like this, I'm just getting nothing. Thank God for Mr. Micah. Big arsed trailer.
Like if they gave this truck what it can really do, this is the only truck you'd actually need in the game almost.
Well, I mean, so far on this map, that's proven that. We just have used that pretty much. You get two or three.
We don't. It doesn't have a crane, which it would be great to have if it had a crane.
Yeah. I don't know if you can on those in real life. You probably can. Imagine you can outfit it any way you want. There's so many different versions of the twin steer. Like, you know, it's not White Western Star is not the only company that makes them. There's a bunch of companies that make them. Do you need to back up?
Yeah.
That's fine. I probably can get out from here, so I'll let you do your thing, and then I'll try to get out. We'll see. Yeah, I know Peterbilt makes them. I think Kenworth makes them. You know, there's a whole bunch of different ones. I mean, obviously we have a second one in the game. The Paystar 5600 also makes them. Yeah, you can go ahead, Mr. Rick. I'm good.
Okay.
I got this. I ain't going fast, but I'm not getting stuck either. So.
I'm going fast.
Bye.
Well, I got to take these down to the metal facility.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I should be fine from here if you want to just cruise on ahead. I don't anticipate having any troubles.
Well, you might have some troubles on this one hill. I don't know. Maybe.
Horsepower-wise, I mean, maybe. Anything is possible. I'm probably going to get damaged. I'm more worried about these rocks.
I'll be in low. Are you in low high or low high? Low?
I'm in just automatic right now, but I'm going into low. All right, start moving up, just in case. Let me get some momentum here. I'm in low high, and I'm having no trouble.
Okay.
In fact, I have to turn the diff lock off because it's overheating. Nope, the chains have saved the day. No issues whatsoever. Oh, man. Nope, this truck's got plenty of power. Awesome. And I totally did not get off the diff lock in time and wasted my gearbox. Oh well, that's the only time we needed to use it anyway, but that sucks. We'll get it fixed.
I think I have to go down to the main shop. Don't I?
I'm not sure how you go. Yeah, I think it's like past the main shop. All right, diff lock again.
No,
I think
straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
I think the dispatcher has awoken from her nap.
All
Why
right.
do you always do that?
The dispatcher?
No.
What?
Like when you get up, you leave.
Hang on one second, folks.
What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know. What do you want to do for dinner?
We've got nothing in.
I know.
So you're gonna have to go to the grocery store.
No.
Yeah.
No. What do you want me to get?
We're supposed to just start then, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you're too fucking lazy to go to the shop.
Let's see here. So I need to go. Do we go straight here? Yeah, I go straight here. It's right. Oh, it's right there. We're there. Oh, that was easy. I thought I'd have another hill to climb or something. How's your journey going, Mr. Micah?
Going just fine.
Good. Let's see here.
I wonder why they couldn't put the upgrades for some of these American trucks on the American maps.
I think it depends on the truck. I think the trucks, well, but see, like the GMC, they put on Imradris or whatever it is, or on Lake COVID, and I'm not sure why they did that. Like maybe because they came out later, and they didn't want to go back into the maps because people that were going through the maps, like, hey, we got it done. Yay, that was easy. I think, like I said, probably because people that had already explored the maps, they didn't want to make people go back through the same maps again to find new parts. So they decided to put them in the newer maps when they came out. Like the GMC originally didn't have all-wheel drive, remember? And then they added it later on in the game. So maybe it was a design decision like, oh, well, we could give it a better, transmission because it does have it. Same thing with the twin steer. The twin steer, with the original release of the game, do you remember the twin steer didn't have a raised kit or a diff lock? Or it had diff lock, but it didn't have all-wheel drive.
Right.
And it just didn't have it. It wasn't like it doesn't currently have it or you have to find the part later. It just didn't have it. So they introduced that with the when the first DLC came out, which was late COVID. So you have several American parts scattered in. And then also, newer trucks that come out with a DLC, like the Brigadier, for example, had everything with it. But like the Ford, because it's part of the game, didn't, but they put it on, the parts all on the map that it came with. So the Ford came with late COVID, so they put all the parts on late COVID. So I don't know. It is weird how they did that. But like most of the DLC trucks, they just come with the parts. They're locked behind a experience wall. But the in-game trucks, you have to like earn the parts from the map that came out. Like where the Ank, the civilian Ank, did that have everything with it, or did we have to get parts places? I don't remember.
I think it was fine.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm looking at the sewage treatment facility mission.
Yes.
There are 2 small pipes and 5 cement at the storage zone. There's a warehouse up in the mountains.
Okay, so hang on.
What I'm getting to is, I just dropped some metal. I just dropped some metal off in this facility, but there's 2 metal beams still on the map.
They're from the metal framing?
The metal framing. So we don't have to make metal beams if we want to go get them.
Okay. Oh,
But the one warehouse has 5 concrete, 5 cement. That, let's see, where would we take that? If I take that to the cement facility, let's see, it's got 2 concrete slabs in it already. So
and that's part of what we need, right?
So
Hang
what
on.
we don't have is blocks.
Let me get the mission started. Hold on.
So what I was thinking is, if I go get the blocks, if I go get the cement, I can carry 4 of the 5, and then maybe we can use it to make the blocks. And then if you want, you can go get the metal beams.
We have. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we have slabs, so we don't need to make those now. Don't keep in mind that those concrete slabs are going to need a twin steer because they take 2 spots each. Same with the metal beams. The metal beams take 2 slots each.
Right, but we don't have. Well, the thing is, if you have your twin steer. As
Right,
well.
right. I
So
think.
I'm just saying, do you want me to go do the concrete run? Go pick up 4
Yeah,
concrete,
and I'll go after the.
concrete,
I'll
and
go
then-
after the metal. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's best. So I got to find our.
Which is the best way to get there, though? Go up and over.
Oh man.
Go around the back.
Now there's metal roll. There's another warehouse too that has. Okay, I see what you're saying with the cement. It also has pipes and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And there's our truck. Where's my twin steer?
So let's see. If I just dropped off these, we don't have to do the metal pipes.
It's at the
What's the final
cabin zone.
Rock trailers. Okay. So we have 2 small pipes there, so we need 4. We need 2 small pipes from this facility.
Okay.
2 small pipes for this facility.
Yeah, one of them has. There were 2 small pipes already made.
So I'll make 2 here.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, small pipes, small pipes.
And now I got to get out of this zone.
So where do we deliver this?
Where do we go now? Man, this is.
Do you know where I'm supposed to deliver these small pipes?
The delivery zone is. It looks like unloading zone 3. Which is where we've been, that same place that we've been unloading everything pretty much.
So I'll drop 2 small pipes off on my way to get the cement.
Where the Ank is, basically. Okay, so hang on one second here, folks. I gotta Austin power my way out of this.
Mm-hmm.
We are slowly getting there. If I could just... I don't want to push the international, but because it'll break. It's so fragile. All right, so hang on, folks. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to try to figure out how to get to this next stop. Really? Come on. How's your road going, Mr. Micah?
Fine.
My road is off-road. I don't know, man. I'm pretty low on fuel, too. Maybe I need to service this truck before I take off with it. Oh, hey, you're right there. Are you going this way, too?
Yeah, I was gonna. Are you going to that facility in the back?
No, I was just going to go and get from the metal framing place, but I'm really low on fuel, so let me back out here. You can go ahead first, then I'm gonna bring a fuel
Let's try
truck
to go
up.
the other way, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to park on the side here until I get a fuel truck.
Why don't you just recover? Go repair and refuel. You're right there.
I mean, I guess. Well, I was thinking of taking because I need to. The Brigadier needs to go back, so I was going to reset that, and then we'll grab the. I was going to grab the F750. What do you want, Bella? She's all wiggly.
He's probably just stretching.
She wants attention. Stop engine, and then change truck. I want the Ford F750. Man, it is nighttime. Am I stating the obvious? All right, so let's go ahead and grab. I'm going to drive this up and reservice that truck, service that truck. So I'll be back in a minute, folks. And there's our truck in need of service. The twin steer. Mostly it needs fuel. Refuel the utility mount to the Western Star.
Right.
There we go. And any repairs need to be done to the Western Star. There we go. And that's what the 750 is for. Tendering our trucks. So that was fun to use the Brigadier in the first half of the episode. I wish we could use it some more, but we don't really. It's too small for the next steps that we need to do, so. And you saw how it got bogged down in the snow. We just can't have that. These trucks have to be able to get through the snow. Like we're about to do. Like right here. It would have gotten stuck.
This truck is a Colossus.
Yeah, the tall stance and everything just keeps it above the elements, which is great. Is this the way I'm going? Yeah. So I need to go through your... Okay, so we need to go through there. I need to go to the right. So you went up to the left. Oh, yeah, I see this. I think this is the road that you just went up. I might have knocked all the fences down in the cabin zone. No offense to cheap housing or officing. Uh-oh. I've bottomed out. Yeah, these roads are not the most... developed? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Probably maintenance would be the more correct word. Right?
Maintenance? Yes, they're not the best maintenance roads.
Alright, grab 4 cement. Man, pipes. Alright. Maybe I'll try to go up and over.
Seeing these roads, I'm not sure this was the right truck. Like, I'm not having trouble empty, but I think once I get loaded up, I'm going to have some issues.
Well, you're loaded. That's for sure.
Help. Creeping my way over the mountain. All right, where are we? We're at this. Okay, so there's a road that goes out from here. All right. Yeah. All these poor people that tried to build houses and found out that this is a no-no zone. What did Kyle call it?
I don't know.
Whatever happened in the future in the Marvel universe. The reset or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I mean, the truck's not struggling, but I can't get any speed because the snow is definitely. If I try to go into low high, the wheels just spin. Hi, Hermione. My puppy is saying hi. 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 Why are you getting all excited? What's up, pup? What's up? You know, no bite. No bite. She wants to nip. Oh, man.
Climb.
Oh, the one thing I didn't load about, do they charge us a fee for using... Oh, no, that's right. That's hard mode.
Yeah. We're in regular mode.
Regular mode. It's free.
It's easy. Take any truck you want, and they load it for free, and they give you gas for free, and...
All right, so if I continue on this road, the other metal framing is like way in the back. Oh, but this goes down. Okay, we could take that down to flooded foothills. Where does that really? This is just a mess, man. I don't know what the best way it is to come back, but I'm not seeing a best way in general. It all looks pretty snowy and nightmarish. At least the sun's coming up. I'm hoping we can get this done before it goes back down again.
That would be nice.
Nice. Oh, thank goodness there was a winch point there. I almost went over. Wow. Yeah, I'm not loving this route. This is not a great route for a loaded twin steer. How are you doing?
None of these are good runs for twin steers.
Oh boy.
Oh, this concrete.
Why are you sinking? Why are there so many rules and regulations on these? Is this the last of the factory missions?
Yeah, this is the last one that is all logs after this.
Really? Yeah, and I think I probably will come back for the logging since I've already missed it in the first couple maps. So I think we'll not do the logging and we'll move on to the next map. And we'll do all the logging missions last. As a kind of tour de force. The question is, though, see, here's where I'm confused. When do we actually take the big trailers?
That's coming up.
That's final check, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Because I'm like, we're missing something. See, we're down there. We're heading. Okay, we're gonna go left here.
Where am I? Cabin construction site. So I need to go up and to the left.
I'm just trying to find the main road here. Whoa. We're close? We're really close. It's right. Okay, this is it. That's the main road. Okay, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, man, this truck just wants to go over. It's begging. Please, tip, please. Personally, I don't want it to. Let's see. Their metal framing is straight ahead. Okay. That was something. That probably was metal framing, too, at some point. Is that it over there? Okay, I found the second place. Yay. Yay for me. I'm not feeling very heroic for some reason. Oh! Oh, slow. Oh, I didn't see those. Okay, so what do we got going on here? I got a road that goes up that way. Okay, that could actually, that's pretty short. If we go up there to the tower and make a left and come back down again and then go right. Bella. Oh, dog. Why do you gotta be... Listen, I'm trying to drive my truck. Why are they all being all lovey-dovey?
I don't know.
Well, because they were snuggling with Simone.
Yeah.
Right?
They must have missed me.
Or they're missing Simone.
Go get mommy. Go get her. Get mommy.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
That was close.
I think I'm halfway back. Almost. This tower was like the halfway point. You didn't flip, did you?
No. I almost went to the wrong place, though.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no, that's the road that I have to travel on? What? Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Concrete blocks. Come on, those little...
What? Oh, that rock. Okay, get off the rock. Oh, Micah.
Need 4 concrete blocks.
4 concrete blocks.
All right.
Oh, I cannot believe I haven't run out of fuel yet, though. Knock on wood, it might happen.
I know, I'm
Okay.
down to 15 gallons.
Oh, I need
Out
to
of
go.
96.
I've got an angry chicken.
She just laid an egg. Why would she be angry?
I know. She's laid 2 in the last 2 days, so get an egg a day. She wants to come out. I let her outside yesterday for like hours. She got to play outside in her enclosure.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But it's pouring rain today, so it's like I can't. So she's very unhappy because she wants to come out, but it's not good for
Just
her.
tell her the raccoons are out there. She'll be fine.
Yeah. You don't want the raccoons to get you.
Not like they got little Mr. Duck.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to end up like the duck, do you?
I don't think anybody would want to end up like the duck.
Raccoon food. They're so nasty. Raccoons are so nasty.
Well, just nature's just nasty.
Brutal.
You know? Yeah, it's brutal. That's the right word. Brutal.
Okay, I want to make sure that I'm on the right road. It looks like this is the correct road. Oh, look, you're coming back too. I'm up the hill from where you just passed on your right.
Oh,
you,
yeah?
You coming up there or no? You going straight on the road?
I'm going to the loading zone.
Yeah, okay, good. Me too. If I don't tip. Survey says, oh, that tree's too strong to break. I just thought I'd bowl right over that. And instead, it's going to make me go around, which is going to make me tip. Wow, babe. Expert flatulence.
I made it to the tanker with 8 gallons to spare.
I'm about to go into the red. I've got, I don't know what the liters to gallons. I got 69 liters left. 68. 67. It's possible that I'll make it back. $64. 62, 61, 60. That did not work. Oh, wow. I don't know what's parked up there. I think we should have fuel in the Ank, I think.
Yeah, there's fuel. I just got some.
Okay. Though I think it's probably getting low at this point. We've filled up a lot of times off that trailer.
Okay, the blocks are done.
Blocks are done.
I will go get the last 2 beams back out in the boondocks.
Okay. Do you need to, I've got 2 metal beams.
I meant the pipes, the metal pipes. I gotta go back out to that warehouse again.
Right, okay, gotcha. Where am I going? Straight ahead, okay. I'm entering the mine district. Roger, this is 204 inbound. Here, you go ahead first. Because I need to refuel, so I'm just going to be pulling right up to the fuel tanker.
I should have let you go first,
Rubbing.
because then you would have drove right past.
Well, no, I'm stopping there. See, I'm refilling. Yeah, I was right. The trailer's getting pretty low. All right. Like, I pulled up and stopped. I would have blocked you off.
I used 5 gallons of gas just to back up, dump my load off, and pull back out.
Cheapers criminy.
I'll throw it in
I mean, I know these things burn gas. I don't think they burn it quite that fast. But they had to give the game some balance. Yeah.
The game's distance-wise, you know.
Yeah, you're also not going nearly as far as the trucks would in real life.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're after the last small pipes. Do you want me to work on getting those cabins over here?
That's up to you. The concrete slabs, I believe, are at the concrete factory.
All right. So you want to work? Well, let me. Let me go for the cabins because that'll take me a while. I have to get them loaded, obviously, crane them off and load them onto the truck and all that stuff. So I'll go after the cabins if you want to do the pipes, and then if you have time to do the slabs, or we'll just go get them together or whatever, depending on where we're at. I got tired of trying to pull them off with the front loader.
Why
or the telehandler.
Worry about the front loader?
It just does. It's a pain, and
let go.
Yeah, and they do. Well, it does weird stuff, and then they fall off, and then you're like trying to flip them back over, and the controls are wonky. It's not like Farm Sim where it's just integrated. You have to like hold this down and press that, and then it's like forget it. Where you're at is where I have to end up. I gotta figure out where are the other cabins? Those are there. Okay. Where am I? I'm heading towards them, and I need to move them over to where Micah is. All right. And I only need 2. Now, is this a 2-part mission, or is this just that? Is that it? Once we're done, hopefully.
Well, I've never been to this map yet in my game.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a 2-part. A lot of these are 2 parts. You finish the first half, and then like, okay, now you need to add this and this and this and this, and it's like, just finish already. All right, so change truck. Get to get back into the TransStar, which we have not used in a long time, except for last episode. All right, and then crane mode. See, like in this game, the crane mode's not bad. It's just because you're going to be using it while you're stationary, you know.
I remember spin tires. The first time I played it, I was like, how do I do this, Arthur? How do I run this?
Oh, the cranes. I think they fixed them on this version, though. They've made them a little bit easier.
I got pretty good with them on spin tires.
Yeah. Wait, what's it doing? It's sticking funny. It's like, what? Why is it? Bash, there goes the... What the frick?
What the freak?
Did you hear the chicken making angry noises, Micah? I don't know if you can hear that or not. She's like, "Rah."
Let's go get her a couple of worms.
I know. I've been giving her mealworms. We used to let her out, but the problem is now she jumps onto the floor. So she won't just stay like she was staying on top for months. I'd put her on top of her cage and she'd just stay up there and she liked to be up there. But now she just keeps jumping down and I'm like, no, you can't. You gotta stay put. Like it's not safe. I've got dogs. First of all, I don't want her pooping all over the floor, which she will do. But then I don't want her, like the dog's getting her. Because the dogs will eat her for.
What they do, they do.
Yeah, they'll eat her for breakfast. And I'm like, I don't want to lose my chicken.
It's just one less thing you gotta feed.
I mean, that's true, but that's not how I like it to go down. We've had that happen once.
I know,
already.
but
She's easy to take care of, except for now that she's being high maintenance. But they're chicken feed. We already have 2 chickens outside, so we're already feeding them. 1 bag of chicken feed lasts for us because we've only got the 3 chickens about 2 months.
No, we've had it for 6 months now.
yeah,
Has it been 6
their
months?
poop is really toxic.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is they do have toxy poop. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Though I've got her taken care of. She's got a tray that comes out from the bottom, and I use straw, and she just poops onto the straw, and then I throw the straw out.
not when she's on the floor.
Well, that's why I don't want her out. Right.
Yeah.
Before, when she was on her cage, no big deal. She'd just still poop into the cage. But now when she comes down on the floor, I'm like, no, you can't do that.
This guy at work, that we know from church, he grew up taking care of chickens on a chicken farm, or not grew up, but that was one of his early jobs. And he's got so many health problems now because of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the chicken manure is really toxic.
Yes, it is. It is really toxic. All right, come on. And having to work in that and like breathe it all the time, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's almost died a couple times from it.
Especially when you start sweeping it up and then like it goes in your lungs and stuff. Like that's where people have problems because it dries and then it becomes like a powder. And then people inhale it. That's usually what gets people with the chicken stuff. Obviously, with the 3 chickens, we don't have the kind of. You got to have some serious chicken production going on. But
Well, I don't know.
But yeah,
Almost tipped over. I'm just weary of them.
you're weary of the chickens.
Just weary of chicken manure,
Now, why is that? Did you work at a farm?
Well, my grandma had chickens when I was a kid. I used to go out and get the eggs. She had ducks and chickens and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. You got sick of it, huh?
No, it's just I was young, so I probably didn't wash my hands very often and everything.
Yeah, I always wash my hands. Even when I carry, just when I carry her from place to place, I wash my hands. I anti-back. And I think that's true of, honestly, most birds, isn't it? Like parakeets and
I don't
parrots and
know.
stuff. I think most.
I know raccoon fecal is really bad. Like it just in your house, you can get sick from it.
Toxic fumes. Yeah, the poor TranStar would never make it down here in the snow.
It wouldn't.
I'm having to drag it. Yeah. There's no way. So I wonder why these guys can't just keep their offices in one place, why we have to keep moving offices around. And I wonder if there's people that probably played this game and didn't realize that you could recycle the offices and just kept making new offices.
Probably, yeah.
That would be really frustrating. Like, dang it, I got to make more offices? Because it takes a long time to make these offices.
What?
Hi.
Looking at me.
I would say the same. All right, so let's move these here. I'm gonna get this truck a little better lined up. Who needs fences?
I don't want to wear the fences.
We don't need fences. And we're going to, let's see. Oh, I forgot to unpack the cargo. Unpack cargo. There we go. All right. Let's raise the crane. How's your mission going so far?
Fine. I'm passing you right now.
Oh, really? So you done with that phase?
No, I'm just getting the pipes, so I'm gonna go deliver the last two pipes. And then the next
Sweet.
thing is the slabs.
Oh, wait, I want to let that down. Lower. I might have made a boo-boo. I don't think I can get these under the... So what I can do is I'm just going to I'm going to offset these and I'll move the truck. Hey, boo-boo. I just remember we watched Outback. Did you ever watch Outback Truckers?
I don't think I ever have.
It's actually, if you get a chance, I know the first, at least they were, the first, 6 episodes were on Netflix. And or first 2.5 seasons, I think. And there's a guy on there, and his name is, he calls himself Turbo. And he's a total idiot. And he tries to do, the other guys, you see them, they're real professional. They're real, careful. They know exactly how to, position the truck, what speed to drive it when they're off-road, how much.
Here.
And he goes out and buys this new Western Star, and he loads it up for the schools asking for these cabins, like what we're moving right now in the game, to be moved from one location to another. And what it is it's a mobile classroom that has science stuff in it for kids to do science classes. And he goes to deliver these things, and he does not know what he's doing. He's off-road, going, because a lot of Australia's off-road. And he just beats the crap out of the cabins. And when they get in there, the air conditioners have collapsed into the rooms. And, no, it didn't take. And, the whole, everything's broken. Everything is just, totally smashed to bits. Because he was going too fast. He just didn't know he was supposed to slow down. He just kept, I guess what happens is, and I don't know if you've ever been on those corrugated roads before. Have you ever experienced a corrugated road?
I don't think so.
So what happens is when it rains and when the trucks run over it, it compacts and it makes ripples in the road, almost like a corrugated roof. So when you drive over them, it just vibrates. It's like, yeah. And that's what happens with these dirt roads. And so he was driving over them at like 30 miles an hour. Now
So
the
that's
guy,
what happened to. That's what happened in the tour with Jeremy Clarkson when they went to Africa.
oh yes, yeah. I've been on those roads before. I've been on roads like that before. They're horrible. It's backbreaking. So anyway, he just didn't know what speed to drive. I guess there's a certain speed that you get on, and if you hit that right speed, you're fine. Like everything will be all right. Because it kind of floats over them at the right speed. But he just didn't know what that was, and so he got in so much trouble. And
Oh gosh, yeah. Could you imagine? You just wreck all those cabins.
Yep, like tens of thousands of dollars worth of stuff, and they were mad. Yeah. But yeah, he was a fine road hauler, but he was not really. He didn't know how to do the outback. But it does break stuff down. I know when we had a rental car, one time we went to see Goblin Valley, and it's about 20 miles of dirt roads, and we ran into corrugation, and it was just brutal. It took hours to get back to the back because we had to go slow. Like with the rental car, you can't go fast, so we had to go like 2 miles an hour to get there. But it is like. And aside from regrading them, I'm not sure how they probably just regrade them, I would imagine. But I think that's how they take care of it. All right, Mr. Micah, so you're on that final cabin there?
I'm running to get the slabs.
Or not the cabin, the slabs, yeah. Okay, so you're on the slabs. I'm bringing back the crane truck out of the muck. I'll back up to the main road. So I guess we'll just meet you up there. Okay. I don't know if I would make a very good meal. My wife says she's hungry, and if I don't hurry up, she's going to eat me for breakfast.
Concrete slabs.
Slabs.
Okay.
Mr. Micah's on the last bundle, honey. And then we'll get you dinner. Concrete slabs. Dynamite.
They're heavy as heck. And full of bite. No.
Making up AC/DC songs as we grow, or as we go.
All right.
Sewage treatment facility. The old Gold Horse Mining is getting built and built. It's getting bigger.
Yeah. Nah.
She put stinking dressing on it. I told her on the side.
What dressing?
French.
Oh, that's okay. It's
Never
different.
got them, and Dad said no.
No, that's fine.
Blech.
Do you want more wine?
Yeah.
Ranch. Blech.
Ranch.
I mean French. Blech. I don't like it.
French
I don't.
is
I don't. I don't like any dressing.
You like it when
Oh, I love French dressing on my Italian subs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. First time I had it, I thought the same thing. I thought, French dressing on a sub? That's gross. You know? And then my dad was like, just take a bite. And I was like, all right. And he didn't get his sandwich back.
That's hilarious. Like I'm
I
just
just
eating.
kept it and ate it.
All right. Let me know when you're up there.
In there.
I'm getting close. I hate automatic.
Angry chicken. Let's see. International 4070.
Why did he name himself Black Chicken?
I don't know. He just had a picture of a black chicken, and that was his thing.
Okay.
I wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I know he moved to Hawaii. He was a really brilliant guy, and he moved to Hawaii to. I think he was. I don't know that he was in the military, but he's working on a military contract, working on submarines. And I think, if I remember right, that's kind of what made it so we couldn't play anymore, because now he's like 6 hours behind us. So like, I'm going to bed and he was getting off work. But he really liked what he was doing, so it's the best you can do.
All right, you can go ahead and deliver the last load.
Oh, you can do it. I just wanted to see you do it. Hang on, let me hop up there.
Sure? Yeah, go up
Yeah.
there. Just jump in the twin steer.
Oh, okay. I can't, for some reason.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Please be the last load. Let's see what happens. I bet you there's a part 2. Whoops. Okay, cool. Look at all those things.
Oh, you know what they're full of, too.
Gold.
Black gold.
Yeah. Oh, oil. Yeah.
Black gold.
Oil tank semi-trailer. What?
Didn't we just deliver that?
I thought so. Oil tank semi-trailer.
Where is it?
No, there's another one.
Oh, look. Oh, it's the one that was trapped, remember?
No,
Oh.
that's a weird one. It looks really bizarre.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, so we're going to
That's
need...
huge.
All right. Well, we'll do that in the next episode, because I think we need to get...
Simone some food.
Yeah, Simone's going to starve to death. And besides, we are at 1 hour and 2 minutes, which actually makes a really nice long episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this as we're finishing up the sewage treatment facility. So the very last mission, we'll have probably 2 parts. I think we got to do the delivery of all the rock stuff too. But do you want to? I wonder what kind of trailer that is.
It's probably a high saddle.
Yeah, I think it's high saddle. We'll take a look and see. I'll figure out what truck to use.
Imagine right about with rice burner.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was tasting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.